Hey guys, Sable here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are here for week 4 of the Malamar Games. We're up against Professor Walnut. For those of you who aren't following Professor Walnut already, definitely go down below in the links. All the links will be down there in the description. I don't know, I can't speak English today. That seems to be a common theme on the channel. But welcome on in, guys. We've got a really fun one for you. You guys are probably already a little bit spoiled by it because the screen, you can see it here. We have mono weakness policy. And this should be a fun one, guys. This honestly should be a fun one. Now, I have no clue what's going on here. I'm gonna be honest here, guys. I took the team from Pengi. We talked about it very, very, very briefly at the beginning of the week, and I just haven't had time to even look at it. So, yeah. In Pengi, I trust, I guess. Alright, we're gonna game here. I don't know what's going on. Let's gonna see if I can pull this back. But everything's policy. Metagross, you had to figure was going to be around. You had to figure Entei was going to be around. Now, the big concern here for me is Entei, because Policy Urshifu actually gets procced by Vacuum Wave Kartana on this team. So, it's kind of wild if I can get that off. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to actually maneuver that. I feel like Kartana's a good lead. Like, Kart Ursh doesn't seem bad because I can sit in front of Togekiss and just maneuver around it. I'm going to go Pulp because of lack of time, and I'm also going to bring Mimikyu for lack of time. I hope I got that in time. I'm really hoping it didn't time me out, because if it timed me out, it's going to show all 6. And we can't do that. It's only 4 Pokemon. It's really... because we have to play normal rules to get around item clause. This is going to be wild, guys. I'm not... I don't know what's going to happen here. So the first game is basically going to be, let's scout things out and go from there. That is the game plan right now. There's Entei Metagross, so... part of me wishing I would have gone the other way, but you've got to assume Metagross doesn't want to be on the field, right? The only concern I have, this is so dumb. Why am I Vacuum Wave Kartana? My main concern is, what does Entei do, right? Surely Entei wants to hit the cart, right? But like, I think I go into Mimikyu to take that. Yo, I forgot we were Magic Room too. Yo, this team is so dumb. This team is so positively dumb. It's hilarious. Like, I want to hit the Metagross slot because what switches in? I mean, Kiss just switches in that slot, right? So I think the best play is swap out into Mimikyu. And I'm going to play it slow, and I'm just going to Wicked Blow into the Entei. I know it's a rather slow play, but like I said, guys, this game 1 is I want to scout out kind of what's going on. Maybe Wicked Blowing Metagross was just the right play in general, because this could just easily be Bulldoze, right? This could just as easily be Bulldoze into Steel Spike, which I could definitely see coming. Yeah, okay. So that checks out. Next time I'm maxing Kartana. Next time I should have just maxed Urshifu, guys. I really should have just maxed Urshifu. Gone for the self-proc and game, but unfortunately there's the Bulldoze. Unfortunately I did not cover for that, and I tunnel visioned on Metagross not staying on the field here. Like, I really didn't see it being here right now. I truly did not, and I guess they hit the Urshifu down because that's the threat. There's no world they're targeting Mimikyu here. This is a target into Ursh every time, but Urshifu's actually going to remain faster than the Metagross. Going to get the free Wicked Blow off into the Entei, so that's some really nice damage for a future turn. I'm not going to complain about that, and if they kill me, yes, it's a Steel Spike, that's fine. That is okay, because now I'm faster with Dragapult. Dragapult can walk in, and I take care of Entei. It's more so a question of, how do I get through the +2? Could burn it. I could burn the Metagross, but the problem is if I burn Metagross, I'm losing my, like, I'm not maxed, right? And the moment I'm not maxed, this becomes very problematic in my opinion, right? Like, I feel like whether I burn it and don't max Cart, I don't think can sweep this game. I wish the Wisp was on Mimikyu, because then I would Air Scream Wisp and I'd be an absolute gamer here. Magic Room doesn't help me here. Trick Room doesn't help me here. Playoff. I think I actually swap back into Cart. And I think I just dropped the Phantasm into enter. Like, there's no real switch-ins on their side of the field for this. They have to have Ice Punch if they plan on killing Dragapult. But I think I'm okay getting this same thing off next turn because I will Vacuum Wave my Urshifu and just drop the, knowing I'm still faster as well. At -1 speed, I mean, I'm just gonna drop the, I'll just drop the Metagross turn 1 with +2 Urshifu. Like, that just seems accurate to me, you know? Like, I feel like I should have led this maybe, but I was scared of Kiss. They're actually gonna max Guard, so that's gonna give me a little bit of an opportunity here to drop the Phantasm, just take care of Entei, and now we've got a little bit of a mismatch. So, I don't necessarily agree with the Guard per se. But obviously, being able to get the +2 there, they were probably scared of that. And maybe I'm playing this format wrong. Maybe I should just be giving myself the +2 and gaming from there. Like, I don't know what the current concept or the I guess concept is the correct word. Like, obviously Mimikyu is not the wave here. I think I guard here though, and drop a Smart Strike. I know I'm giving Kiss a policy, which is a little bit scary, but it should be a follow me, I presume. And I want to make sure I'm surviving whatever Metagross goes for. Here's a Smart Strike, going straight into the Kiss for some tip. Not quite a kill, but it's a good chunk of damage. Vacuum Wave also does not kill, but there's the first policy going off. Maybe I should have chipped it down before I gave it the policy, but like, yo, they're Heat Wave too. Yeah, I should have chipped it down first. This is still okay though. Kartana with the dodge. That is massive. That is absolutely massive. Now, I would have almost rathered it not get the dodge, because that would have brought in Mimikyu for the Shadow Sneak to kill Kiss. Whereas now, we can't really do that, but we do get a kill into Kiss. The question is, do I want to kill Kiss with Pult? What do they have in the back here? It's Rhyperior. I think I saved Kartana, right? Because I can't risk yeah, I don't think I risk losing Cart. No need to Airstream, I don't think. And I think I'm going to Phantasm. I'm going to attempt to hit the Metagross. Actually, no. No. I don't save Cart here. I Smart Strike you, and I Phantasm over here. I force you to follow me if you have it. Yeah. I forced to follow me out of you right now. Basically, I'm maxed. Yes, you're +1 defense, but I can't see it being enough here. I really can't. Never mind, Metagross is absolutely busted. So I take that back. Metagross is an absolute gamer here. But once again, it's not really going to necessarily kill me. I should have Leaf Bladed or Vacuum Waved into the Metagross here. But Iron Head, that's not killing me. So I'm okay with this, honestly. Most of the question is, can I actually kill Kiss? The Heat Wave myth helps me because I still have Kartana, right? I don't know what's going on. As you guys can tell, my brain is not functioning right now. This format is too wild. This format's too wild for me, guys. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be that impactful to have a bunch of weakness policies on the field, but it's proving me otherwise right now. So it's kind of wild. I wish I had Sacred Sword right now, guys. I really wish I had Sacred Sword. Yo, I have Protect here. And I'm Fly, which is a tad bit unfortunate. I'm going to Phantom Force the Metagross. Like I said, I want to force the Follow Me out of you. There's no guarantee you even have Follow Me at this point. So I want to force that, right? I want to say, hey, reveal to me, follow me before I start playing around it. So this covers for that option right now. I think this is perfectly fine. We've got the Metagross slot dead. It's not making it through this. Cart's gonna click the Protect button. We might actually win this game, guys, which is absolutely ridiculous to me. Oh, it's Bullet Punch. It's the Bullet Punch. He's gonna game. No. All right, so the Bullet Punch games on me there, and from a good position to a terrible position. I respect the Bullet Punch, though. I do respect the Bullet Punch. I'm gonna go Vacuum Wave Shadow Sneak and try to kill this Metagross right now. I don't know if Rillaboom has enough or has an answer to the Kartana. Sorry, has an answer to Kartana, so we double the Metagross. If we can kill it, there's a chance. No! Now I reveal Vacuum Wave for no reason, too. Wow, this I don't know, guys. This game just turned from, like, It went from horrible to somewhat decent to, oh my goodness, we might win, to, well, now we lose. Like, the concept that's going on right now, we still might be okay. The problem is they just bullet punch again. But I need to be faster with Mimikyu. I need Vacuum Wave Shadow Sneak to kill. There's no world Vacuum Wave and Shadow Sneak is gonna kill, right? There's no way this is taking a knockout. Surely there's no way we're getting a KO here. You can't convince me that we're getting a KO here. Yeah, that did nothing. And they're gonna bullet punch before the Shadow Sneak, so they're faster than my Q. Q's not surviving that, and that's GG. Alright, so this is game over. I had a feeling after game 1, turn 1, we were in trouble, but there's a knockoff. Obviously taking off the policy, but Sacred Sword would have won me this one. Had I not been dumb and I would have just, you know, played this a little bit better, I also feel like I could have won this one. Like, I forgot that I just had policy to just, like, drop things. Like, I should have just procced my own policy, but we're going to forfeit right here. There's no reason to let this poor little Kartana go down. It's not winning this, I don't think. I mean, I could try to crit a Leaf Blade. I guess I will go for it. I'll try to crit a Leaf Blade and maybe hope Kartana does. Yeah, this was not the play. This was not the wave, guys. This was not the wave. Maybe I should have robbed Metagross. Maybe I should have looked at the team more than once before the game started. But this is a forfeit here. So Kartana looks decent though, because Kartana into what they brought is really, really nice once we get rid of Entei. So, like I said, it's a I still want to see. You know what? I'm still curious to see if this would kill. I'm still curious to see. I also might just die to a bullet punch, but they're not going to go for it. Leaf Blade's going to come on out. Is that a crit or no? That's got to be a crit, right? Yeah, okay. So the crit didn't even kill from that point, so that's good to know for future reference. High horsepower is going to come out and shake me down, and I'm okay with this, I think. Absolutely wild format, and I mean absolutely wild because I have no clue what's going on. I think Metagross runs through my team, and I mean absolutely runs through my team. Now, how do I want to play this? Because I could just click Will-O-Wisp with pull. Right? And if I click Will-O-Wisp with pull on turn 1, is that enough to win this game? Because I feel like if I lead, I don't think I'm leading Urshifu again, because I don't think that lead is going to work for them again. Right? I think I want to lead Pult this time. I mean, I could try to lead Indeedee. I don't think Indeedee is very good right now. Yes, the redirection is nice, but I don't think it's going to really providing me anything here. And maybe the Misty Terrain, sorry, the Psychic Terrain after their max is over for the Bullet Punch. But, like, I think almost leading Mimikyu Dragapult is okay here. Obviously, it can't be Scarf Entei, so we can actually, what we can do is go Airstream into Magic Room, if we wanted to, but I don't know if that's worth it. I don't even know if that's gonna deal with, that doesn't even deal with Metagross effectively, right? Like, it's a concept I could go for, but it doesn't really deal with Metagross, and that becomes the problem there. I also think there's a chance they go with the Kiss lead this time. I'm gonna stick with it. I don't think it's necessarily, I don't think I necessarily played bad as much as I just made a few wrong reads, right? Like, yeah, obviously that means I played bad, but like, it's not necessarily like a, like, I don't think it was a flaw in what I brought, you know? I think what I brought is still technically arguably correct if I maneuver this around a little bit better. So we'll have to see if this is still actually accurate or not, because +2 Urshifu, I'm not giving it enough credit. There's the Togekiss though. There is the Togekiss, and this is what I'm saying here, and this is why I wanted to lead Kartana, because Kartana shreds Togekiss. You've got to wonder if they're going to protect or not now. I'm just going to drop the Steel Spike. I have zero reason not to click Steel Spike into Kiss and a Wicked Blow into Metagross right now. They could Dynamax Togekiss and protect and, like, go Max Flare into Kartana. Do I lose the game if they do that, though? It would depend on how much Steel Spike would be doing is the problem, and I don't think Steel Spike is doing enough if that's the case. Which I could see them actually going for here, right? So if I Steel Spike, can I cover this and W? No, because if you max, I'm just dead anyways. I don't want to switch out Kartana as much as I do kind of... This is so annoying. I'm gonna regret this. They're maxing Kiss and I'm gonna get max flared here. They're maxing Kiss and I'm gonna get max flared. This is what this is screaming to me, right? And it's just unfortunate. I knew they were bringing Kiss too. I'm gonna max first with Cart, which is at least something decent here. But Cart's dying, right? Kartana is not living a max flare, whereas something like Togekiss is living the max flare and is living the Steel Spike and getting the +2. Now maybe they won't max it, right? Maybe they won't max it, and maybe there's a silver lining here if they click max flare, because then they're not getting a speed boost. But like overall, I don't think I should be maxing Kartana here. I think this is a very bad play on my end. And if I find a way to win, I mean, this is just me not knowing how to play this format. Like, I don't know what to say, guys. This is my own fault. This is 100% my own fault. We're about to get slaughtered here. Unless I can crit the Togekiss, I wouldn't complain about that. But they could also try to click Airstream, right? I'm still going to get a Steel Spike up. I'm still going to get a Wicked Blow for some damage. But it's not going to do anywhere near enough damage as to what I needed to do. Now, maybe they won't flare. Maybe they click Starfall saying, hey, the flare is too obvious. But I don't think the flare is too obvious. I think on a play like this, if you're committing to this, you've got to kill the card. Because the moment you don't kill card, it's not worth it. Anyways, Wicked Blow going to take about 50% from this Rillaboom here. Not going to complain about the damage, but not going to really celebrate the damage either. Did a little bit more than I was expecting, to be honest. But they are going to Airstream, though. Okay. So I don't want to say that there's a chance they do crit, because, you know, Togekiss and true Togekiss fashion. Not that it matters. It's not even holding a scope lens. They just crit because, yeah. Not that it really matters, though, because there's not much I can do. I'm assuming you build Kiss to be faster than Dragapult, right? I'm still going to go Dragapult. I'm going to Max Guard, and I'm going to Phantom Force. This gets through the turn the only way this doesn't is if they Starfall. I can't see them Starfalling. Like, I really can't see it happening here. The only problem is, does this give me any sort of win condition? If I get this right, I still think I have a shot because I pivot Mimikyu in. It's just a matter of maybe I get it. Okay, a hard switch of the Rillaboom out is fine. The Lapras coming in as the last one. You've got to think with Lapras coming in that this is going to be a flare. Maybe I'm incorrect. Oh, I'm faster. I'm faster. That's huge. All right, Pult vanishes. That's really, really nice. Now, I still think it's going to be a flare. Perfect. Okay. Still going to be a flare. Still doesn't mean I get the kill on Togekiss. But what it does allow me to do is actually preserve Kartana. And get me a Shadow Sneak to kill off the Togekiss at the end of the turn. And even if they take... If they want to take out Dragapult this turn instead of Kartana, I'm okay with that. I don't think that's going to be the case. But if they opt for that, I'm okay with that. Phantom Force never going to kill because I'm not Life Orb. Would have killed had I been Life Orb. But Max Flare going to come out into the shielding Mimikyu here, or the disguised Mimikyu, I should say. Shadow Sneak will pick off that. The question is Ice Move going to kill my Pult? If Ice Move doesn't kill Pult, we're fine here. They might not even go for Ice Move. Right? Lapras, without the extra damage boost here, doesn't really get a whole lot. It's actually going to be a Blizzard, so spread damage might not kill me. Yeah, Pult's a gamer. Okay, Pult's a gamer. They set the sun. I can't get frozen. We're gonna get some grass back here, and now my policy is procced as well. So I don't want to say there might be a chance to win this game, but there might be a chance to win this game. But I really wish I had Sacred Sword on Kartana right now. As cute as Vacuum Wave is, as cute as the Vacuum Wave tech is, I really, really am wishing I had the Sacred Sword. Anyways, it's a Shadow Sneak into the Kiss every time. And I'm going to Phantom Force into the Lapras slot, because I don't really see a reason not to. Oh, come on. Why does everything have Ice Shard? Pult, live. Lapras sucks. Beautiful. Alright, so Lapras is bad. Shadow Sneak's going to come off. I was going to say, why does everything have a priority move? But then I remembered all these priority moves are proccing policies. Man, I hate this format so much. I hate this format so much. Anyways, Mimikyu is going to get the Grassy Recovery here. And we've got ourselves in the Void right now. I think, arguably speaking, it would have been better to be in the Void on the Metagross slot here. Because, like, it makes more sense that way. I can't switch Kartana into a Blizzard, right? So I think I just double the Lapras and hope it's enough and hope that Lapras is bad here. And then we play the game from there. But the problem is I can't beat Metagross. Once they just all they have to do is take down Dragapult, and I've lost. If I Phantom Force the other slot, I had the game won. I think Lapras is even gonna survive, which is a tad bit unfortunate. Lapras is gonna click Blizzard. Like I said, this is why I could not switch. Also, they're hitting these Blizzards in the sun. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I know it's still 70%, but and there's an Iron Head. Like I said, if I hit the Metagross slot, I think I can win that game. I gotta realize that and hit the Kiss slot there. Realizing that even if Kiss, yeah, that's on me. I lose this game to my own, once again my own stupidity, and I've seen seemingly that is a fairly common theme for me. Kartana's in. I mean, theoretically speaking, what do they go for here? I need to get KOs. I would love to Vacuum Wave before they get the chip damage off with the Ice Shard, but Ice Shard doesn't really do a whole lot to me here. I want to protect, but I don't want to open up for Fake Out from Rillaboom if they want to switch out. Like, the Rillaboom's been tipped. It's in Smart Strike range. I'm just trying to think. If they protect Lapras, will they protect the Lapras? If they protect Lapras, they win. And I just straight up lose. I'm gonna hope they don't. I'm gonna call either a Rillaboom switch. I had it! I literally said if they protect Lapras, and here I am attacking the Lapras, but the thing is I can't ignore it, right? And they know that, right? It's a throw on my end if I try to ignore it. Now that's doing nothing. So, I don't want to say maybe Kartana's got a shot here, but I still Smart Strike. Actually, I'm gonna Vacuum Wave now, because I think they might try to Ice Shard for the extra chip. I'm going to Vacuum Wave. I think they might Ice Shard for extra chip. And I'm not going to let that happen. They could Hard Switch in Rillaboom just to preserve the Lapras slot. But I think I see Smart Strike. I don't think they want Rillaboom to come in and take that. This format is messing with my head though, guys. This format is messing with my head entirely. And I don't know how I feel about this. Like, Vacuum Wave will kill Lapras. Once again, I should have got that. Once again, I should have had that correct. So that's like a million turns in a row now that I should have just had correct, and I just didn't. You know? Like, this is just turns that I should be getting correct, and I'm not. It's as simple as that right now. They were going to get the Vacuum Wave. Unfortunately, not going to matter. Smart Strike was the wave, and I just didn't click it. They're going to Iron Head again, so thankfully that they're doing nothing. But the problem is it's doing too much still. Right? Like, they're still doing too much. Right? If I Smart Strike there, I might have had a shot. But I didn't Smart Strike, because I'm not that smart. So, I don't know if a Rillaboom is going to have Fake Out in this format, in a format like this, so I'm going to Smart Strike it. I feel like it should have Fake Out, though. I'm going to protect, I'm going to get the health, but if I give them the health back, too, right now, Smart Strike, I'm going to Smart Strike. I'm going to regret this. Watch. Guys, I've called the correct, okay, they have Protect. Okay. I can't play this format, guys. This format messes with my head, guys. This format is too much for me. Like, on a good day in these games, my brain is already like, yeah, okay, I do this, and I do this, but then I'm like, wait, what if I do this? And I'm already second guessing myself. But in a format like this, this is just too much. My brain doesn't process this. Like, I cannot compute this. And the thing is, I'm getting the turns right, and then I'm changing my mind. You know what I mean? Like, I've been getting turns right, and then I'm like, nah, I don't need to do that. Leaf Braid crit is arguably stronger than Smart Strike here. But I think I just need Smart Strike to kill. At this point, I don't have another option. Man, if I would have just Smart Strike... I'm actually so angry, guys. I'm actually so angry. Smart Strike is a terrible move. It's not going to pick up a KO. They're going to knock off that GG. I'm not coming back from this. There's no comeback from this. It's like Iron Head comes out. I mean, cool. I live on 4. Great. I cannot stand this format, guys. I'm going to be completely honest. They're just doing everything right. And I'm doing basically everything wrong. I'm going to protect and try and pray, but it's never going to be enough. There's nothing I can do that's going to win me this game. Because all they have to do is Bullet Punch Grassy Glide at this point. I'm dead. I don't have enough health. I don't have Sacred Sword. There is nothing I can do here. Like, it's just GG. It doesn't matter what the concept is, what I think I have going on right now. Unless I live, but there's no world in which I live. Do I go for the double then? Because I don't live a bullet punch glide. But the thing is, they don't even need the bullet punch. I'm not even targeting it. Right? Like, I think bullet punch is just wrong here. It's correct because I'm so low on health. But there's no reason for them to go for it. I'm never killing this Metagross with this Kartana unless I'm at +2. So I played myself 3 times in this match and now I'm going to lose for it. But they're playing well, I can't complain, and this format is messing with my head, guys. They're going to protect once more. Why not protect? I guess it's correct, right? They know I have to bully that slot. I can't touch the Metagross. It's not wrong, and I have got every single turn wrong, and I cannot, and I hate it. I absolutely hate getting every single turn wrong in a game. Like, it just makes me feel so terrible about my playstyle, but they played really well. I can't argue that. And this format just messes with my head, guys. The format messes with my head. I should have had the win. All I had to do was Shadow Sneak and Phantom Force Togekiss, and I had the win. And I just said, hey, no, please, I don't want this game. You go ahead and take it. And they played well. They prepped well. Can't argue that. Great games to Professor Walnut. And once again, guys, if you aren't already checking them out, make sure you go into the description down below and click on those links. With that, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to stop rambling. I'm probably going to go cry in a corner for a little bit. But thanks for stopping by and have a great... I don't know where I was going with that. I'll catch you guys in a future video.